Our next stop on the CBC Spring Sports Media Day is the Cardinal Huskies girls track team head coach Dakota Ward, who seems to coach every season now. So, Dakota, you're pretty busy, but why don't you open up by just kind of giving us a little preview of what to expect out of the Huskies this season?
All right. So yeah, like you said, coaching track, this is my second year. Pretty much, we have a lot of freshmen that moved up this year, so we're looking to see some big things out of them. But we're looking to our seniors here, like the two next to me, to kind of lead them in the right direction, which they're doing a great job of that right now. So there are a lot of new ones, like we're going over block starts, like all the basic stuff, kind of changing up their form a little bit, trying to make sure that everything is correct for the season. So hopefully, you can see Cardinal improving this year. It's kind of like a building year, but we have a lot of talent. So I'm hoping that, they really surprise me this season, and we come out winning some things.
How are the numbers this year? I know that's been, up and down a little bit the last few years.
Yeah, so last year I think we had like 24 total, and this year we're up to 41.
Oh,
So we're a
wow.
lot bigger.
That's
So there's
great.
about 20 in the guys and 20 in the girls. So we're a lot bigger than last year.
Outstanding. All right. Well, I'll start with the girls and then I'll double back with you to recap things. But right in the middle, introduce yourself for the folks at home, name, grade, and what events you're going to compete in this year.
I'm a senior and I'll be competing in the 400, 200, 100, and 4x4.
Okay. And just coming in as a senior, how excited are you for this new season?
Excited, ready for it to start. Yeah.
All right. And the events you're competing in, do you have a favorite? Is there one that you really like to run?
Yeah, the 400 probably is my favorite.
What do you like about that race?
I'm decent at it, so I think it's fun when you do good and compete well.
When you look at the team now, coach obviously said, the numbers are bigger. With that many more girls, is there more competition? Do you see everyone competing a little bit harder?
For sure. It's nice to have more girls at practice to compete against, so that helps improve me and then others on the team as well. Yeah.
Who are some of the girls that have been impressive in the preseason so far? It could be some of the newcomers or some of the returning athletes.
Yeah, we have a decent amount of freshmen that I think are going to be good. Ivy Kaminsky. There's a couple other girls too. Obviously, Lily sitting next to me. But yeah, we have a good group of freshmen that I think could be really good this year.
All right. And what kind of goals have you set for yourself this year?
Definitely want to make regionals again because I've done that the past 3 years, and then just run faster in my 400 for sure.
Freshman year to now, how much growth have you seen in your events? Are you satisfied with where you're at?
I am wanting a little faster in the 400 this year, so hoping that can happen.
All right, and you're in some relays. Who are the girls you're going to be running with?
Probably, I don't know if we've sorted that out, but probably definitely Lily in the 4x4, and then some of the freshmen for sure.
Outstanding. All right, let's slide over to Lily there. And Lily, go ahead and introduce yourself for folks at home, name, grade, and the events you're going to compete in.
My name is Lily. I'm a senior, and the events I'll be doing is 4x8, 800, and 4x4.
And you've had a lot of success coming into this year. So what are you trying to do to cap off your high school career?
I'd like to make it to regionals again in the 8 and definitely the 4x4, and I'd like to go for the school record in the 8, so we'll see.
How close are you?
I was 2 seconds away last year, so we're getting there.
So you're really close. So all right, that's a little wind at your back, you might get it. So good stuff. All right. So being seniors, and both of you can answer this one, is a lot of new girls on the team. What are you doing as seniors to provide leadership to them, to kind of show them the right way to prepare and train and work on their events?
Yeah, just showing them different workout tips and running with them really, I think, helps them get to that next level.
Yeah. Helping them lead warm-ups and stretches and just be kind of a leader for workouts and stuff for sure.
Cool. Lily, what kind of goals have you set for yourself? I'm sure, aside from you want to break that school record, do you have PRs or anything like that in mind?
Yeah, I really want to try to get my PR in the split in the 4x4 down, maybe even sub 60. Let's see.
Outstanding. All right, Coach, back to you. Having some seniors that have had that success and they've worked hard to get to where they are. How has that impacted the younger kids? Do they look up to these girls, and are they have they been inspired by them to put in the work?
Yeah, I think that it really has impacted them a lot, moving up. They're pretty great leaders. They go out there, we have them set up. They go through their stretching, their warm up, all of those things, and then they kind of get them going and then kind of push them to go faster. And a lot of times, like especially on sprinting, like Carly's out there kind of leading the pack, and the other ones are trying to push her and then push themselves as well, just to kind of keep up. And then Lily does a great job with the distance girls, just kind of keeping them, where they're supposed to be and keeping them on their pace and all of those things too. So we do a lot of pacing workouts, and she helps kind of set that pace for all of them.
Great. I asked the girls kind of mention some of the other kids on the team, but who's impressed you in the preseason, whether they're newcomers or returning athletes?
So the newcomers for the girls, I would say, Natalie Soltis, Ivy Kaminsky, they've been really working hard. They're going to be pretty speedy this year. And then also we have we have a ton of hard workers on the girls team. It's hard to just kind of single out more than one. Madison Hilger is a big one on distance. She really comes out and works hard, and she's a lot younger, underclassmen. And then our upperclassman, Aubrey Kitzmiller, works out really hard. She's always in the weight room, trying to get better. So there's a lot of people that work hard, and it's excited to see.
Outstanding. All right, coach and ladies, I appreciate you taking some time out of your day to preview your season, and best of luck.
All right, thank you.
Okay.